bar that they have to overcome, because that was an excellent performance. So you've got to imagine that they're going to have to bring their A game if they want to become world champions today. Right, right. You know, you're going to see that this is actually an arena, and you'll notice that there's a red borderline. Now, in the form, they're allowed to go outside that red borderline, you know, within reason. But the borderline really is for the kumite, and that's going to come up soon. And so you don't want the athletes leaving that arena. They're giving a little bit more space. Unlike gymnastics, they're not penalized for stepping outside that arena because it's not part of the dynamic. In fighting, they would be penalized for that. In the forms, though, they're allowing them a little bit more area for the creative aspects of the form. And again, we have 3 athletes in a space normally reserved for 1 or 2 athletes. Okay. Now look at these athletes. They're just kind of standing off to the side, acting as if they're not watching, but you know they're watching out of the corner of their eyes. They're watching these athletes. Because not only in kumite or in sparring or in forms does it matter how well you do, but it really does matter how well your opponent does. So if your opponent really does well, obviously it affects your performance. And more importantly, it affects the judge's perception of your performance. So again, there's not much they can do when they're standing off to the side, but you know they're paying attention. Ah, beautiful, beautiful stance. Notice the balance. Now they'll go into a side kick. Beautiful side kick followed by a punch. This is their traditional karate form. So they're doing an excellent job. Again, on the other side now. Watch the foot, how it extends. Beautiful. Notice how all 3 athletes' feet raise to the same level. And again, it's a very sophisticated technique. They have to balance, and then they have to turn the side edge of their blade of the foot at their opponent. And again, perfect side kick execution, lands together. Very, very well coordinated. Very well coordinated. Oh, that was beautiful. Very, very well done. Very well done. Now, this is a traditional karate form. And so their ability to demonstrate this, I mean, this has been practiced for ages and ages and ages. It's just very, very well done. Now they'll move into their self-defense portion of it, where they'll interact with each other, demonstrating the actual techniques as if they were in a competitive or fighting arena. Traditional bow, paying their respects to each other and to the sport and the art. Oh, nice sharp motion, nice throw, nice control. Notice how he took that foot and without putting it down, he struck both athletes. So he executed his 1 round kick and then his 2nd round kick, disabling both athletes. Again, this is very, very good technique. And pay attention, it is different. Oh, beautiful, beautiful counter. Beautiful throw, beautiful counter. These motions are very sharp. I mean, honestly, they're actually a little bit sharper than the last team. These are excellent kicking techniques. I mean, this is going to be hard to beat. They really have come with a well-prepared routine. Well, nice jumping technique. Wasn't really as high as I thought it would be, or as high as it should have been, but still not bad. Well done. Oh, beautiful throw. Again, he captured the front kick of the athlete and then spun, disabling the athlete, and then finished with a palm strike to the side of the face. Now, that's a nice blend. I mean, they're taking traditional taekwondo and karate exercises or techniques and using them during this part of the form. Now, this is hard to do. Beautiful side kick. Oh, beautiful side kick. Nice jump kick. Nice control. Nice control. Now, again, I'd like to see the athlete get a little bit higher on that jump, but we're not focused on the jump. What you should be focused on is where the foot is striking, and the foot did strike the face area. Nice kick. This athlete has some beautiful kicking techniques, beautiful, beautiful jumps. Very explosive, very tight. Oh, beautiful control. Nice throw, nice finish. Now again, it's not only how the athletes are being thrown, but it's how they land. It takes a lot of skill to land without being hurt. So they're practicing their break fall, demonstrating that they know how to throw, but also how to be thrown. Oh, very well done. You know, this is going to be a tough performance to beat. I thought it was a little bit sharper than the last team. I thought your best performance, now you just have to stand there and await the judges and their scoring of it. Very, very tense time. I'm sure that these seconds are drawing into minutes for these athletes. Yeah. You know, you could have called it. Really, this was a distinct difference. They really demonstrated that they were technically and they were really skilled in a very proficient sense.